smells like old people. Boop. Boop. I don't know if that was me talking loud enough to be picked up on the microphone, but I have yet another instrument that I don't know how to play, and I'm sure a lot of you will comment and be like, oh, you don't know how to play that. So now that the random portion of me playing instruments is done, I can go on to talk about random crap like I like to do in these kind of pointless videos, but my last video had like a bazillion views, and everyone felt the need to comment and tell me how much of an idiot and tell me I was on drugs and all that jazz. So I guess I'm going to make another one. Maybe some of those people still didn't like me enough to come back and comment. They won't. I don't know. You might notice a change in scenery. That's because my roommate, whom I hate, is in the room right now, and I was sitting there playing the zither that I just got, like concentrating very hard and actually trying to learn the song. And he just comes in and turns on the TV with this weird look, like, what the fuck are you playing? Is that a fucking harp? Oh, white people, what are you doing now? That's basically what I got from him. And you think he'd be like, do you mind if I do this or whatever? But no, he doesn't even talk to me, because when he do talk, I just can't even understand. When he does talk, I can't even fucking understand what he's saying. So, yeah. But so I'm in the study lounge. Study lounge, which is the most sterile environment ever. And I don't know why anyone would like voluntarily hang out here unless their roommate was in there watching fucking BET rap music videos forever at full volume, even though there's people down the hall trying to sleep. You can probably hear people in the background right now talking because that's how fucking loud my floor always is. But yeah. If you've been watching my videos, which you probably haven't, because I don't really know why anyone who has, except for Lance. Hi, Lance. Yeah. So today, I went on an adventure to Romulus and bought a zither from this guy in a trailer, and I felt kind of bad because they usually sell for like a couple $100 on eBay or whatever. He was asking $25 for it, and I was like, wow, that's not a lot of money. And then I got there, and he gave it to me, and it was in this really nice box, and he's a really nice old man, like living in this trailer, and he was telling me all about it, and I was like, listen man, it's fucking $25, it's not worth giving you really effort to go through and tell me all about it. And then he opens the box, and he shows me this old music, and he's like, yeah, this is my grandma wrote this when she was in Austria. And it was all in like calligraphy, the titles and everything, handwritten on all this paper, and it's all this music. And I mean, this guy was probably like in the 70s, maybe even 80s. It's really old. It was his grandma. It just amazed me. He says he thinks the zither was made around 1860, which is just interesting within in itself. Like, I mean, and on the fact that was a totally badass, awesome instrument too. Here, I'll show it just one more time. There's the back. It's just wood stained, and there's the front. It's got like a fretboard right here with 5 strings, and then it's sort of like a harp towards the rest of it. It's got 32 strings on it, which I think is a weird number for one, because from what I looked up, they usually have 28 or 38 strings. I found that interesting. And so we got it from this guy, and fuck, like, this music someone took so much effort to write, and it was just stuck inside of this box and probably sat there forever. And now I almost like feel motivated to learn how to play the zither and learn how to read music, or at least find someone that can, because, you know, for all I know, like, I mean, this guy's grandma was like an amazing composer or whatever, and just no one ever knew about it. Like, who was that author? Oh fuck, what was her name? Emily Dickinson, maybe? What was it? This poet that she just lived like in her room and didn't really talk to anyone except for writing letters. And she wrote all this amazing poetry, and no one found it till after she died. And like, for all I know, that music is just like that poetry, and it's just this amazing stuff that no one ever really cared about. And it'd be awesome, you know. We gotta find someone that can read that. Which I guess brings me to my next point of what I want to do for a living. And I'm just gonna stop this and post another video because I don't like posting really long videos. So if you want to know about why I chose to go to school, get a master's in library science, then watch my other video. Alright, peace.